Hey there, RT Rockstars. Amanda Garten again, Senior Gold Ambassador, and I just wanted to come to you this afternoon and give you a few more tips that I have in helping you reach your first promotion of silver and really just getting your business started off on the right foot. First things first, it's super important for you to make your list of 100 and or some kind of list, whether it's a list of 10, list of 20, list of 50, list of 100. Make a list, put it on paper, write people's names down, and start reaching out. As I mentioned in my other video, reach out naturally. Tell them, this is what I'm doing. I'm excited about it. This is what I've heard about it. This is what I've learned about it. This is what it's doing for me, or this is what I think so far. If you've already got a personal story, and say, I want you to do this with me. And it's really that, just invite them on this journey with you. Start reaching out immediately. Don't feel like you have to have a story or a result picture or anything like that. Don't feel like you have to be full of knowledge. Start reaching out. Using trial packs to build your business. Something that a lot of ambassadors do in the beginning, and they feel like they have to give away a ton of product in order to be able to grow their business. And I'm here to tell you that that's not necessarily the case. And for a lot of people, they can't afford to give away product in the beginning. They need to make an income quick if they even want to keep taking these products themselves. And this is where trial packs come in, and trial packs can be super important to building your business. Here's the thing, we have got 3 days, 7 days, everything's under $30, you guys. If somebody's not willing to invest $12, $20, $30 into their own health, they're not going to invest $130 into their health, okay? $30 is nothing. You can spend that in a gas station sometimes, okay? Somebody is not willing to do that, then they're not going to take this seriously to begin with. And so therefore, you don't need to put yourself out there and give them a whole bunch of stuff for free. 1 stick of Slim so they can try it? Yes. 2, maybe. Let me tell you, to get 3 sticks of Slim for me for free, I have to really, really want you on my team. Just because the trial packs are so cost effective that, it's their first foot in the door. They've got to have a little bit of skin in the game to take this seriously. I can't tell you in the beginning how many times I did send out, 4 or 5 days worth of Slim, or even a 7-day sample, and it would be months sometimes before that person would even try that sample pack that I sent them. And that's money that I wasted. So definitely a lesson that I learned there, and a shift that I made in my business. And there are a lot of ambassadors I've seen order trial packs in the beginning and sell them to all their friends and family, and it gets you a little bit of cash flow. It gets you some income coming in, and it's a really great way to, like I say, start making an income and start growing your business. And people try those 7-day trial packs, and then they're interested, people asking them, hey, what are you doing? Then they can join your team, and there you go with your first couple of ambassadors. Sharing your journey as you go. I mentioned a second ago, don't feel like you have to have results in order to start bringing people into this business. You guys, when you're new, you organically have, or should have, the most personal, natural posts about Plexus, okay? Share your journey. People love the story. The story is what gets people over the knowledge and the science of what these products are doing. And so share that as you go. Share the first time you drink the pink drink. Share that you incorporated BioCleanse and ProBio 5. Share what you're doing and why you're doing it. And from a heartfelt place. Say you didn't really care for the taste of Slim. Okay, tell people that. Say, you know what? The taste of Slim was super sweet for me whenever I started. I've heard other people say that. I think it's probably because I was drinking Diet Coke, sweet tea, whatever, used to processed sugars. But I love that I can add lemon to this Slim, and it absolutely changes the taste, and I love it so much. Something as simple as that, where maybe you're having some ups and downs in your journey, but you're overcoming them. People are going to love that stuff, okay? We talk a lot about having personal Facebook posts, and it seems like a lot of times new people, myself included, have a lot of, salesy graphic type posts. I did it. There's probably a ton of them still on my album on Facebook, okay? We all do it. When really that's the time that we shouldn't have to resort to any of that, because we should just be telling our story as we go. And I promise that people are really going to love that side. You need to learn, it's important that you learn to use your resources, but also earn as you learn. So don't think that you have to know everything about the compensation plan, everything about the products, everything about the ingredients, yada, 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 before you can start earning a paycheck. It doesn't work that way. We are all still learning. I've been doing this for a year and a half, and there's so much stuff that I do not know. Does that mean that I am not still trying to learn it all? Yes, but I don't think that that's ever going to happen, right? You don't have to know it all to bring people into this journey. Your passion is going to bring people into this journey far more than your knowledge will. When they see you're excited and you're passionate about what you're doing, that's what's going to bring people in. And if someone really does have a mind where they are science-based and they need to know the facts and they need to know the ingredients and the science behind it, here's the thing, they don't care about what you have to say about it anyways. They're going to go research that stuff on their own. You have the resources in your team pages where you can get them the ingredients, and they can go research those ingredients if they would like. Those people whose brains work that way, where they need to know everything, they need to know everything for themselves. So you knowing it all isn't going to do you any good in getting them on your team or to start taking these products, okay? So do not feel like you have to know everything. Learn as you go, get a couple of friends, do this with you, lock arms, and learn together. And as you learn things, that's another thing that you can share. When I was new in this business and learning about the products, and I would learn something about an ingredient and it would make me so excited, that would be my Facebook post for the day. I would share an article about that ingredient, and this is in the accelerator that I'm taking, and I love that it does this. Whatever the case may be, share those things as you're learning. And it just comes off so much more naturally, but at the same time, you're educating people on what it is that you're doing. I talked about, sharing your journey as you go. And then I want to talk about keeping up with that and posting consistently. You need to post at a pace that is good for you, but also at a pace that's good for your audience. If you have not been active on Facebook and then you join a network marketing company and the next time you post 3-4 times a day about that network marketing company and that's it that's on your Facebook, you're going to get unfriended, plain and simple, or you're going to get unfollowed. It just is what it is. People don't want to be sold to. So think about that whenever you get to post. Yes, you need to be posting every day. Yes, you need to be posting consistently, but you need to get in a groove that works for you. So if posting a Plexus post every, 2 to 3 days, if that's what you're comfortable with in the beginning, then go with that. Now, here's the thing. This is going to drive the pace of your business. So don't think that you can only talk about Plexus every 2 to 3 days and then you're going to be silver your first week or your first month. That's probably not going to happen. But at the same time, you have to find a really good balance. Always remember the 70-30 balance. I know there's been some really great tips about posting on social media. So you guys go check those out that have been posted earlier this month. 70-30, 30% Plexus, 70% everything else in your life. And it's something that, even for me now, I have a mental note. If I've posted about Plexus already today, then I know in my head I need to get a couple more posts in there to balance it out. So the next time my kids do something cute, which usually I'm just sharing anyways, or whatever's going on, I need to make sure that I am posting personal stuff. And belief is the last thing that I'm going to talk about. You have to have belief. And I put that in my video earlier about if you even had enough belief to start these products on your own, then that's enough to go with. You really need to build your belief, whether it's watching diamond documentaries, whether it is meeting your uplines and getting to know them and getting to know their stories, hearing testimonies about these products, whatever it is, it's going to continue to build your belief. That's going to be huge in your business. I can tell you nobody can tell me that these products don't work, okay? Because they do work. They have worked for me. They've worked for people in my family. If the FDA, FTC, whoever, whatever organization, person, smartest guy on earth came and said every single one of these ingredients is whatever, they don't work, I would not care. I would still take the products because of what they've done for me and what I've seen them do for other people. That is belief. And I promise, when you get to a point in your business and yourself that you believe that much, doesn't matter what other people think, and all those other objections really go out the window, and you're really going to have a breakthrough in your business. So really focus on your belief. I think that that's so super important. I hope that this has helped you guys a little bit, and I really enjoyed being able to share my tips with you guys today, and y'all have a good afternoon.